And that is right over here with Bell & Howell. Typically you see Bell & Howell and you think about some electronic gadget or something like that. Well, this is a whole new concept, maybe to you, but not to us because we've offered this many years in a row and it's just such a good seller. It's such a smart, sensible choice too on a belt. It's a belt times 3. You're getting 3. They're all beautifully woven and braided. They're elastic, so you never have to worry about a little belt holes or the little holes that you have to notch, maybe a little bit more and wider and bigger as the years go by. Guess what? These stretch and they're very gender friendly. We've got several color coordinated options and you're getting 3 of them no matter which choice that you're making. All 3 on sale at $26.99. That's well under $10 per belt. If you've ever shopped belts, oh my gosh, they're really expensive, and usually the quality is not that great, especially if you're trying to stay within a budget, and most people want to go with something that's going to last. Well, these are going to last and last and last for years because they are a whole different concept. They aren't going to crack like cheap leather does or something that says it's leather, but it's not. So I'm going to go through the color options. You're getting 3 no matter which choice you're making. This one up top is the black, white, and gray. So gray, white, and black. Here's your blue, brown, and black. Over here, we've got the Aztecs down below, which is this really cool kind of a bluish Aztec vibe. There's a gray version and then the black and white version. Up top is tweed, and you're getting the blue, the black, and the taupe. My friend and yours, Chad Allen, is joining us. Look at you wearing our today's special air conditioning.
I'm not going to miss out on the party. I'm like, give me that little fan.
I'm so glad I got these in the show.
Me too.
I've wanted these for most host pick events that we have. Never get it.
Good luck.
Everybody wants them.
These are a crowd favorite. They don't need much explanation. It's a belt, okay? But it's like a really high value belt because you get so many at a low price because Bell & Howell sells this globally. Mesh belts, if you put it in your search browser, a woven mesh belt, that's what this is. We did not invent it. What we did is mass manufacture it, and so our cost came way down. That's our trick. And so if you've never seen one, takes you 10 seconds to understand it. There's no holes. The whole thing is a hole. So that post where you like secure your belt can go through at any point, any single area.
Get really close on that, guys, because I want to make sure you see. There we go.
So this post right here, I'm going to pull it out slow because you're going to notice there is no hole left behind, no mark, no demarcation, nothing. Now maybe I need to adjust it to right there. Look what happens. I poke it through. Now watch what happens when I pull it away. There's no hole left behind. You don't have that oh, I was on hole 2 and now I'm on hole 3.
I know.
You know, you don't have that guilt of like whatever. And so if you're thinking like, well, yeah, my belt has a lot of holes, I can adjust it all kinds. I challenge you to go look at your belt. This is a brand new leather belt. It has from here to here. Those are the holes. That's all the adjustability I can do. That's about 2 inches, okay?
There's only 5 options.
Yeah, and one has I have to keep the tags on this compare belt just for legal reasons because it was an $85 leather. This is a leather belt. There's not apples to apples, but what I'm pointing out are the holes here, okay? And so you only have that much to grow or shrink, and you don't buy belts very often because they're expensive. We all know that, especially men, Father's Day, hello, right? I know it's Mother's Day, but fathers really don't buy things for themselves, especially when we talk about belts or underwear or socks.
But I think these are good for women, too.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm just saying, like, men don't have more than one belt.
That's true.
You might have a lot of belts, but like we're so lazy, we just won't do it. So I always count on the women to buy it, but I'm telling you, for the men in your life, if you're getting a 3-pack, you can give one to them, and they don't have to have that worn, torn out belt where the hole is stretched out or anything like that.
They always look good too. They don't ever look worn out. Like after a while with a leather belt or something that's supposed to be leather, you know, they do start like kind of cracking.
Do you want a direct comparison? I've had this belt for 5 years. I'm going to step in front.
Really?
That is not a joke because one of the parts of my presentation is I never thought we would be presenting it for this many years, to be honest with you, but I've had the same exact samples from day one, and that was 5 years ago. And what makes it so great is how nice it looks after all that time. Of course, I take care of it. I'm not out working construction in dirty environments or anything. I'm on television, but it's a flexible woven belt, which means it's comfortable. I can grow, I can shrink. It always goes back to hold my pants up though, and even after 5 years, look, it's not stretched out. It always does its job year after year after year, and I didn't spend any more money.
And well, today you're getting these for well under $10 a belt. For a belt that could last you for years and years, it probably is going to be the last belt you'll need to buy because you don't have to worry about an expanding waist or a shrinking waist. It's always going to fit. Let's go through the color combos again because you're not getting one belt. You're getting 3. This is the first collection.